Okay, you just need to look around you to realise that plastic is a part of our everyday lives. But some of our plastic rubbish ends up in places that can be dangerous to sea life, like the ocean. Tash checks out a program that's encouraging people to clean up.
Each day, around 3.5 million pieces of new plastic enters the world's oceans. But the plastic stuff we throw away can stay there for a long time, sometimes for hundreds of years. Plastics are dangerous to our oceans because they're not biodegradable. That means they don't dissolve easily in the environment. It can take many years in the sun for that to happen, until they're so small they're hard to see.
So just walking down at the beach, I've managed to find these bits of plastic. These will eventually break down and turn into microplastics.
And plastic in the ocean can travel a long way. Websites like this one can show you just how far.
Well, let's say I drop a piece of rubbish near Perth. Now, this will give us an idea of where it'll end up after 10 years. So you can see after a couple of years, it's already heading towards Africa. And after 8 years, towards South America. And around the 10-year mark, it's already up near Asia.
Eventually, the currents in the water push plastic towards one of the 6 giant rubbish patches in our oceans. It's in these areas that sea life is being badly affected. Turtles can mistake plastic bags for jellyfish, and birds like this think small pieces of plastic are actually food. And because their bodies can't digest the stuff, they often get really sick and die. These guys want to help save marine animals by picking up rubbish. It's all part of a campaign called Take3 that encourages people to pick up 3 pieces of rubbish when they're outside or when they visit the beach.
We're asking people to respond by picking up plastic and rubbish they see on the ground, but also to look at their relationship with plastic and try and reduce the amount of plastic they use, reuse, recycle and refuse disposable plastic. Yeah! Take 3 for the sea!
More than 60 schools have already taken part in the program.
If animals eat the rubbish whole, it will kill them, and then it'll become less and less of the animals and they can become extinct.
We want to help the environment and the animals can stay alive and have a good life.
There can be plastic straws, plastic lollipop sticks, and they all affect the marine life in the sea.
There are other ways you can help stop plastic from getting into our oceans. We can take our food to school in reusable containers. We can also swap plastic bags for ones like this that you can use again. And some companies have started making eco-friendly packaging made of cornstarch, which biodegrades in water.
I came to win.
With plastic being a big part of our everyday lives, it's important to understand what plastic can do to our environment. So what role are you playing in protecting the planet?
And if your school's going to take part in this, then why not share some of your photos with us? Just make sure you use the hashtag take3 for the sea and we'll see them.